We are slowing down because of road construction.
My name is Manhua Wang. I'm a first-year PhD student in Human Factors program in the ISC department, and I'm a graduate student researcher in Mind Music Machine Lab, leading the in-vehicle intelligent agent project. My team also has 4 excellent undergrads from the ISC department. We have Bo, Megan, Genevieve, and Jiakang, and we work together under Philler's advisory. In this in-vehicle agent project, we are trying to understand how different speech styles and embodiment of the agent influence drivers' perception. We are also looking at user experience, their trust towards the automation system and agents under fully autonomous driving scenarios in the simulator. Our study is so far the first project able to systematically understand the influence of speech style and embodiment and their interaction effect. For speech style, we are interested in comparing the informative speech style that only conveys information in a concrete way versus conversational style, which is a more natural way in our typical daily conversation. Here is an example of informative style.
This is a 4-way stop.
And a conversational one.
We've reached a 4-way stop. We are waiting for other cars to go first.
You may notice that we have a cute robot here, and this is Now. We use Now as the embodied agent in our study. You may also notice that Now has nature movements. In our previous study, Now was standing still accompanying the drivers without movement. One day, I was configuring the scenarios that matching the voice from the robot to the driving simulator. I couldn't tell whether the voice came from the surrounding sound equipment or from Now, which made it really hard for me to believe that Now was actually there with me. This was a pivotal moment that drove our decision to set Now in the mod with nature movement to make it more alive. Compared to having an embodied agent, we also have a voice-only condition without Now. With all these design and settings, we recruited 24 participants in our study to experience 4 autonomous driving scenarios accompanied by 4 different types of intelligent agents. After each scenario, they filled several questionnaires about their user experience and perception during the interaction with the agent. We also asked about their preference of agent at the end of the study. We found that both the speech style and embodiment have influence on people's likability and perceived warmth. Conversational style and having a physical body make the agent more likable and warm. We are also excited to find that these 2 features could affect driver perception independently. The conversational speech style makes our participant perceive the agent more anthropomorphic and animated, while having a robot makes an agent more competent. Finally, we found that a combination of conversational language and Now robot received most of the votes in preference ranking. Our findings are able to provide design insights on how to emphasize different features of in-vehicle voice agents to fulfill various user needs under different conditions. For example, though the conversational style was generally preferred, some participants also mentioned that it may be too wordy for emergent situations. With our findings, designers could strengthen some perceptions like competence. As a cross-disciplinary project, we combined psychology and engineering to understand and find answers to our research questions. We focused on how perceptions are affected by the design features of the intelligent agent. I really enjoy brainstorming the design of the agent and how it could influence the driving experiences. We envision that as this research line continues, we eventually will be able to provide an optimal in-vehicle intelligent agent design to promote driving user experience in future autonomous vehicles.
Hello, I'm Now.